shit and like about people dating like
Oh,
teen boy and
That is
girls
fun.
dating in teenager
Ayana-
high schoolish. I'm
Ayana
like,
will
no,
try and watch shit like that, like, you can't
it'll
watch
be,
it.
and she's already like, you know,
And
I
then
don't
she
know,
would do- there
unless
was
you
a
like boys
cartoon-
and shit.
there's a
Yeah.
cartoon on Netflix.
It's weird. It's like you're 5
called
but-
Tom
She like
Cat.
Junior.
Yeah, there's a cartoon on Netflix.
I, like the
called
morning,
Tom
she'd be
Cat,
like,
and there's two
try
cats
to get
on
her
there that
dressed
kiss.
upstairs, and she'd be like,
and
do you
Jasmine's
think
like,
Junior
yeah,
will
I
like
can
this
watch
dress?
Yeah, I heard a lot of people even saying her bitches about that new Buzz Lightyear.
No, she's,
Because,
and that's why I feel
well,
like
yeah,
she,
it's two
the
girls
other day,
kissing.
we
Yeah.
were on
It's
a
like,
baseball
it
game,
literally
there were two
happened
boys, and she's
in
like,
a 30
I'm a
second
wrestling
sequence.
girl,
It
and she's
wasn't
like
a
showing them her
whole long
muscles and like hitting them and shit.
whatever.
And so she got in trouble for hitting the
that dude
kids,
was
but I
like
think
a
that
movie
was her
bomb.
way of
Yeah,
like
that's what I heard.
trying to
That's what I
flirt.
heard.
They
Yes.
spent $200 million and
And I
only
was
made
like,
51
I'm not
million.
gonna tell Matthew because he's not gonna want to hear that.
And
But that's
they
definitely
try
what
and
she
make
was
as
doing.
much
That's
all
too
the money
young
back
for
in
her,
their
bro.
first
Yeah.
What the fuck you gonna do?
otherwise it's
I
not
don't
worth
know what
making a
to do.
sequel. That's why Ready to Rumble
Just let her
never
do
got
it.
a sequel.
Never got the sequel.
And we
Yeah,
looked it
and she
up.
likes,
They spent like
I don't
40
know,
million
she
making
likes
that movie, and they only made
princesses
13
that
million.
find
And
their
you're like, that's why
prince
they
and
didn't get
fall
a
in
sequel.
love,
Damn.
You know, and maybe that's all.
Even though the
girls.
fans loved
It's
it.
like,
Yeah.
just-
It didn't
I don't
show,
know.
so.
I don't know.
I tried to look up
I-
like
Hannah-
DVD sales. Like they
Hannah
could make
was
the
kinda
movie
like
go
that
straight
too,
to
I
DVD
guess.
then, if that's the case.
I kind of look
But,
back
yeah.
to myself and I'm like, if
Fuck,
I
I
was,
don't
I
even
think
know I
about
was
like
wasting time.
love
I know
and
I had
marriage
that
and
fucking
like,
DVD,
in my
so-
own way. Like,
mean,
with
yeah,
the
I got the
Prince
VHS too.
Charming, like all the Disney
Alright, well, there you go.
movies kind of put it to you in that light.
Now we go inside. Come on. Go check on the
You can
little
go
girl.
check on the kids.
I wonder if these matches, how they're gonna go. Do you think the Money in the Bank is gonna be the very first fucking match?
So we can predict. Let's say what's up to the fans real quick. What's up, guys? It's just about to be 5 o'clock here Central Time. We know we got Money in the Bank coming up, a premium live event from WWE. I'm coming to you live right now from the Outliers Clubhouse Garage Edition with Kate and the Ayatollah of Smoking Bola, JB.
What's up?
What's up, wrestling fans? We're going to be giving our predictions and having a little commentary on the show. As long as you guys want to hang out and leave some comments, we'll be responding to those as well. So we got our first person here who's saying that he wants to talk about Liv Morgan winning the Money in the Bank. So let's go on with maybe the first match I'll predict is going to be the women's Money in the Bank, which makes sense. There's 3 women's matches tonight, so it only makes sense to start off with one and possibly end with one and throw one in the middle.
So you got Lacey Evans, Alexa Bliss, Liv Morgan. Is it Rachel Rodriguez? or-
Yes, Rachel
Okay.
Rodriguez,
Rachel
who's actually my pick.
Asuka, Shotzi, and Becky Lynch. And Liv Morgan is a good pick. Rachel Rodriguez, she's that new girl, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a good pick for her.
It is.
Honestly, it kind of makes sense with the way that they've been fucking hyping her up and she's been winning these matches. I like that.
She started off as a commentator. She's actually had a storyline.
But looking at this list of girls, I'm going to go with Asuka because she came back and I know a lot of people like her as champion. So she's a favorite. So that's who I'm going to go with is Asuka.
All right. Good pick. Good pick. Kate?
Okay, so I have a question.
Okay.
Whoever wins this, who do they go fight?
They can cash in
They can cash
their
in.
Money in the Bank
Okay.
Whenever
against
they want.
whenever they want against whoever they want, as long as it's a female. Pretty sure they
Okay.
can't
Whoever
go
the
cash
champion
in.
is.
They can't cash it in for like the United States title or the Intercontinental
It's
title.
got to be the women's title.
It's got to be for one of the women's titles.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if it pertains. I guess it wouldn't pertain to what roster you're actually on because when you're Money in the Bank, it's you get to pick whoever you want.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they haven't unified the women's titles yet.
No, yeah, yeah, that's weird that they don't. But
Now that we bring it up, they're probably gonna do it.
maybe this WrestleMania
They'll probably unify the women's
too.
titles.
Yeah, that makes sense. So, who was your prediction?
Man, so I think it's either going to be Liv Morgan or Becky Lynch. And I'm really going back and forth in my mind on who it's going to be. But I think I'm going to stick with saying it's going to be Becky Lynch.
All right. So, for those of you following along at home, we started a poll on the community tab, and you guys can go there right now and vote on who you think is going to get the most matches correct out of me, Kate, and I wrote like a special guest, but the special guest is actually JB. Now we've revealed who the special guest is. It's going to be a surprise guest. It's JB. So if you want to vote for the surprise guest, your vote would be going for JB. On the community page right now, you can pick who you think out of us is going to have the most successful predictions of tonight's Money in the Bank. So I picked Rachel Rodriguez, you picked Asuka, and you picked
Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch, which is a really, really good pick?
They're all three of them are good picks, realistically.
Yeah.
Versus storyline, they all got good storylines. Every last, because I mean, Becky Lynch's new gimmick since she's came back, she's like more, I'm top dog around here.
Yeah.
And she's like more cocky than Charlotte Flair. That's how she's acting right now.
Okay. All right. So for 5 bonus points, how about we predict whether or not the winner of tonight's female Money in the Bank actually cashes in the briefcase?
Ooh.
JB, what do you think?
Well, let me see. You got Bianca Belair versus Carmella, and then you got Rousey versus Natalia.
Ooh, man.
Because
Man,
that's why
see.
there's 3 women's matches, and they're gonna have
Yeah.
this women's Money in the Bank match first.
If whoever wins is smart, they wouldn't do it tonight.
All eyes on them in the center of the ring, just like a circus,
I don't think
bro.
Natalia's gonna give Ronda Rousey that much of a fight.
No, I
To
don't.
be honest with you, so it would be a bad idea to cash in on Ronda because she's gonna be ready to go. She'll probably put a motherfucking armbar right away and game over.
Yeah.
And then, as far as Bianca Belair and Carmella, that's probably going to be a good match. But we all know, I already said one prediction for that women's match. I'm gonna go with this one. Bianca's going to retain, and I don't think it'd be smart to go after her either.
Yeah.
So you say that there's gonna be no cashing in of the female Money in the Bank?
No, if they're smart, they won't cash in. So I'm going to say that there's going to be no cashing in of the female Money in the Bank tonight.
Kate, what do you think? Is one of the girls that wins gonna cash it in?
Well, it would be interesting because my pick is Becky Lynch, and then Bianca Belair is fighting.
Shit. Oh shit!
And so, if she wanted to cash it in and have like a rematch,
That would be a
right?
good run-in.
Bro, if they would book that, that would be brilliant.
That
So-
would be good. Will it happen?
Well, you're already predicting her to win, so you almost have to go with yes. If Becky wins, she is gonna cash it in.
yeah, because who is she fighting? Carmella? Like, does anybody really want to see that?
It's gonna be a squash.
right. It's a squash match.
Carmella's gonna get squashed, and then maybe she's gonna get mad. We'll move on to that later. But
Yeah.
you say yes or no?
Man, I say
Yeah, that would be a good match because it wouldn't be Becky Lynch having a squash match on Bianca Belair if she doesn't squash the Carmella.
Carmella.
It'd be a whole new match going over.
Yeah.
Especially if this match ended within 5 minutes and
Mhm.
then that one went on for
Yeah.
another 10 to 15.
Bringing their storyline into
Yeah.
SummerSlam where it kind of started.
Well, I'll
Yeah.
say it's gonna happen since I just came up with it on the fly right now.
right.
And it
I-
would be really entertaining. I feel like it would be a cool thing, but
Yeah, I agree. I 100% agree. I think for the best storytelling, you have that one of those girls cashing that Money in the Bank tonight.
It depends on who it is.
Depends on who wins.
But
If,
I
if
don't
Becky
think-
Lynch doesn't win, it's not gonna happen. That's
I
just
don't
how
think
I
Asuka
it
would
goes.
run in. I don't think she
It
would.
wouldn't make sense
Me-
for her character, no.
Me personally, if she won, I don't think she'd run it.
All right, so on to the next match. Which I'm going to say the next match of the night is going to be the United States Championship match.
All right, and that is Austin Theory versus Bobby Lashley.
Yeah.
So I'll let you make your prediction first.
All right, bro. I thought about this for a long time. Bobby Lashley, for whatever reason, is a glorified jobber. All of a sudden, he started off jobbing to Brock, I feel like, Goldberg. He lost to a lot of... He did actually beat Goldberg, but he lost to him, too. And then he lost to a bunch of other people. He lost to Omos. He's lost to pretty much everybody he's wrestled, so I feel like Bobby Lashley, for whatever reason, is on just a losing streak, and Austin Theory's on a winning streak. So Austin Theory's going to win, probably with some interference from one Pat McAfee. So he might win by disqualification.
Mm.
Okay.
He's retaining the title, guaranteed. Bobby Lashley, it does not make sense to give a guy who's been fighting for the world title all last year the United States belt. I feel like it just doesn't make sense for him to win. So Bobby loses. Babe, what do you say?
I'll second that. Doesn't say that Bobby loses for all the same reasons.
Makes sense.
The one thing I don't like is there's not really a good storyline ever for the United States champion now. I think the last great storyline for the United States champion was John Cena.
Bro, going
At least
back,
that's
bro.
the last one I watched where it actually really meant something. Like, I don't even think AJ Styles' last run with the belt really meant anything.
Nope, I can't remember it.
So, Austin Theory, essentially his character was Vince McMahon's golden boy right now.
Yeah.
and it wouldn't make sense to see him lose another big pay-per-view, because the last big pay-per-view he was at, I think, didn't he lose to Pat McAfee?
Yeah.
So that happened.
That was
Which is why
before he
you're-
was the champ.
Yeah, before he was the champ, he lost. And then now he became champ or whatever. But then for him to lose the belt, I just feel like they flopped that belt around. And they might give it to Bobby Lashley, but I don't see the...
Because they don't know what else to do with
I
him.
feel like they don't know what to do
Man,
with him right
you
now.
do got a point on that.
So,
And Austin Theory might just be in a good enough storyline where he don't need a belt.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. They might have some plan for him to go at a world title shot, because it's not too often you see anybody that's an Intercontinental or a United States champion getting to fight the champion anymore. They used to do shit like that. That was cool back in the day.
Yeah, champion versus champion
Yeah.
specials on Raw and stuff.
Right, and all it was just for the one belt, because the other belt meant nothing. You're only focused on the one title.
Down the main belt.
So and then now if you walk out with two belts, like hell yeah, I can defend this Intercontinental title, and I don't care if I lose it, because I'm so focused on this one.
Yeah.
But I think Bobby's gonna win because they don't know what to do right now, and they might have bigger plans for Austin Theory.
Alright.
So
It's cool.
It's a good point.
Yeah, it is. Alright, the next match is probably going to be one of the women's championship matches.
okay, so I'm thinking it's gonna be
Natty.
the SmackDown Ronda and Natty, but you already know my pick is Ronda.
Ronda for sure. I don't think Natty stands a chance.
Natty's got a 0% chance of winning.
Yeah.
I don't think they've ever given Natty
A win?
Women's championship.
Yeah.
Maybe she was Divas champion,
She might have, yeah, I'm
Might
pretty
have
sure she
been.
was the Divas champion.
but I don't think she's ever been like WWE Women's Champion. I don't think they're ever gonna give her the belt.
I agree with you.
I wouldn't.
Right now, no way. I agree with you. Alright, I'm going to read through some of these comments real quick. You can read us what the next match is going to be. It's probably going to be the men's Money in the Bank. They're cashing it in on Ronda, is what Surf Wrestling thinks.
Okay.
So you do the men's. Wouldn't the men's Money in the Bank be like the main event though?
Bro, I really think they're going to let Carmella and Bianca have the main event. At least they should. I would give Bianca Belair and Carmella the main event if that was the especially if I'm going to have What's-Her-Face come in and cash in the bank. Yeah. So they got to go men's Money in the Bank next.
Yeah, especially if they have
And then
something
after
go
that-
on, because Bianca and Carmella does not sound that entertaining to me, honestly.
Someone said they're tired of seeing Bianca versus Becky Lynch.
That's good too. I mean, how many times have they fought?
But could
I
they?
have fought a
Twice,
lot.
3 times.
I can't say that I'm sick of it. I think their feud needs to continue till they have like a ladder match or a last woman standing match or something like that. You know, they've been going back and forth now. It needs to go back to SummerSlam and finish off their peak of the storyline. So yeah, I do still see that as the main event.
It's just if Bianca Belair loses, does she get a title shot immediately right away? Because what are Triple H and Stephanie's plans now? Now that they're in charge, they signed Logan Paul, and he's going to be fighting The Miz coming up.
Yeah, that's pretty exciting to see.
Yeah,
I'm
that's gonna be
that is
good.
gonna happen.
And he's actually not that bad of a wrestler.
Yeah, no,
I can't. I don't like the guy personally, but then again, it's more or less his brother. I don't really like. I don't know. I just want to see Jake Paul fight a real boxer. Which
Yeah.
he signed a fight, and now it's fucking Tommy Fury is apparently banned from the United States. So who knows?
I feel like Jake Paul is a gimmick fighter, you know.
Yeah.
He's going to come in and only fight matches that he knows the ending is going to be predicted on. So he probably would never fight a real boxer in a real match. Wouldn't make any sense for him. All right, let's go on to the men's Money in the Bank match.
So you got Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre, Sheamus, Omos, Sami Zayn, Riddle, Madcap Moss. My pick is Seth Rollins.
Yeah, I can't see anybody else winning. Like I was saying earlier before we started the broadcast, Riddle already lost the match against Roman Reigns to where he's not allowed to even challenge for the championship as long as Roman is the champion. So there's no effing way that they're going to try to even write a storyline to go with that. They don't have a good enough writing crew.
No,
You know, they
they
would
don't.
never be able to figure out that hole. So there's no way Matt Riddle's going to win. Unfortunately, he should. He should. I really think Matt Riddle should win based on the storyline, but he won't. It's going to be Seth.
If Cody never would have got injured, he'd be in this, and he would be my pick.
Yeah.
Just because it's so predictable with Cody right now. that you can't. I don't care if there's $1 million. You can't go against him right now.
No, Cody's coming back at the Rumble, winning it,
Yeah.
and going on to
Yeah,
fight.
I
That's,
fucking hope
that's
so.
a good fucking
Yeah.
prediction, and I'm with you on that one.
Yeah.
When does he come out though? Number 30? You think they'll give him that spot?
Hell yeah! They won't. They won't say
Bill
nothing
Brock
about
Lesnar
Cody.
is ass. You go out at number 30, you just fucking do that.
Yeah. They won't say nothing about Cody even coming back or anything like that. It's gonna be a surprise.
How long is he out for? Because I like.
They said 9 months, but me and Matt looked up pectoral injuries. After surgery, it's only about 6 weeks till you get full rotation back.
Yeah.
It's not gonna take that long.
So he's gonna do 6 weeks, then he's gonna rehab for probably another 6 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So at the end of the day, that's 12 weeks. That's like 3 months. It's
So-
3 months, and he'll be ready to go. He'll be back training, back wrestling. So they might hold him out for the whole 9, but I don't think so. I think within 6 months
Yeah, you're right. They probably can't hold him out until the Rumble.
they can't hold him. They never know when is the Rumble. Is that in like
January.
November?
It's-
January.
Yeah.
Oh, in January. Fuck.
Yeah, we're July here, so I mean 6 months is a long time.
Yeah.
If he's only going to
But
be
they
out
said
for
he's
half
going to
of
be
that.
out for 9.
For 9, yeah.
So they're already predicting him to come back as the surprise number 30 entrant for the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, he might
If
have had
anybody's
more
catching
injuries
on.
than just one, too. They could be really, fixing him up.
Yeah, they probably really are. He probably does have more than one injury. You never know.
Yeah. All right, so now let's move on to what's probably the main event of the evening, right? The Becky Lynch run-in situation.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think we all gave our
No,
predictions.
that's not the main event.
We didn't? Did you not give your prediction?
I
She
did
did not.
No,
okay,
I did
okay. I
not.
thought we
She
all
did
said
not.
the same
We
thing.
said
Okay.
Seth, and she's got
All
her
right.
in. So here we go.
All
If she
right,
says
well.
Seth, I'm like, what the
I'm pretty sure that she is gonna say Seth, right?
Well, I was gonna say it's either gonna be Seth Rollins or Matt Riddle,
Okay.
and like this morning, I really wanted to say Matt Riddle, but then you said the thing about Roman Reigns and you can't challenge him or whatever. But
Yeah,
if
but
he gets
you
the
know
money
what?
in the bank, that's not really like challenging him, right? Like he just
Dude,
kind of
you-
got it.
She's got something going on here. It's not. I think about it. There's got to be a loophole that if you are Money in the Bank winner, you have to cash it in. Don't you
Yeah.
got? Or you can hold on to it forever.
I mean, you
can't
could hold on to it forever, but I don't think they're good enough to write a storyline like that.
No, yeah.
It's just almost too good to be true.
Man, he.
But I mean, you really think they're gonna give it to Seth Rollins? How many times have Seth Rollins and Roman fought?
But Seth Rollins is money right now on the
And,
mic.
and he has not fought Roman in a while,
Oh,
since
okay.
Roman's been the head of the bloodline.
No, he did fight him. He
All right,
fought him.
so I think I'm just gonna go with.
I
I'm gonna
forgot
go
what pay
with.
per view fought him.
I'm gonna go with Seth
He
Rollins.
lost.
You are gonna go
Yeah,
Seth?
I'm gonna go with Seth.
Makes sense, yeah. He's got to win.
So then it's the men's undisputed tag team title match.
Well, wait. We did forget about one.
Which one?
Oh, wait, no, you're right. The tag title,
Yeah,
right?
the
Just
tag
there's
title.
only one men's.
There's only one men's
They're
tag
undisputed,
title. Yeah,
okay.
the undisputed.
Okay.
It's the Usos and the Street Profits.
That's right. I would say the Usos are going to win. The Street Profits are going to break up, from what I heard. Spoiler
I'm
alert.
going with the Usos too. I mean, as much as I don't like seeing them champion, I think they're fucking dog shit. But
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Usos too.
the Usos are gonna win that, and then it would be your main event: Becky Lynch versus Bianca Belair versus Carmella. And then possibly there could be the Becky Lynch run-in at the end, which could make it be a drag-out match.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, I definitely say that's what's going to happen. I think whoever wins the Money in the Bank is going to come out after Becky Lynch, I keep on calling her Becky Lynch, but after Carmella gets whooped.
I know.
She's going to get jobbed.
Kate's prediction got us stuck
Oh
over
my
here.
God.
Yeah,
Becky
I know.
Lynch now.
We're all
Asuka even won. Well, Asuka was my pick. Shit.
Yeah, I'm predicting Becky's going to walk out of the whole show as the champ. I guess
That
is what I'm
would be
saying.
cool personally because I like Becky Lynch a lot, and I mean I like Bianca Belair, but
And I hate to bring this up, too. but-
Solo Sikoa is debuting with his cousin's bloodline. So, some new guy might be debuting for them.
Yeah, I heard about that. There's a third brother. Uso.
Okay. I know that they got a third one in NXT.
That's him.
Oh, okay.
He's supposedly getting called up, so he could show up tonight also.
Oh, and be there.
To help out.
Third guy.
To help
Okay.
out. Yeah. Anything could happen, yeah. Solo Sikoa is Seifa Fatu, must be his real name. And one thing I was going to say about the Money in the Bank match is that there was a poster that was made, and one poster had Becky Lynch on the winning side of it, and the other poster had Seth on it. So like they already kind of give this away. I feel like in some of the advertising material that these two were gonna win.
Yeah, that could be a good
I
point.
see you, Shahid. You want Kate to kick my ass right now.
Oh shit!
Oh my
He said,
god.
"Please trample red shoe guy."
Oh.
Oh, he wants to
Just
kick
wait,
your ass
just
too.
wait.
Oh man. this
Okay,
guy-
so these
this
guys
one.
are going to be having a 3-way match at the Combat Club on the 4th of July. All right, you guys asked for it. We're going to do it. They're going to meet at the Combat Club on the 4th of July, and it's going to be a #1 contenders match
I know.
for the Galactic title. So I'm not going to let them fight each other until that time. All right, no matter what. No matter what you do.
I'll make sure I wear my red shoes.
Those are your ass stopping shoes. All right, babe.
Yeah,
You
you
can
know,
make
you know
sure
I'm
to
gonna
wear your
bring
best
the heat.
Nikes.
Oh yeah, you already know.
Those black Kyries,
Mm.
I know where they're at.
All right.
All right.
Call 'em
Mud holes
out.
stopping. All right. But not until the 4th of July.
Okay,
All right.
I got you.
Anyway, back to the show. Thanks for the request.
JB can wait in suspense. 'Cause I'm about to whoop your ass.
No, we all agree that Bianca Belair is going to beat Carmella, right?
Yes.
In a
yes.
squash.
No
Yeah.
chance.
No chance.
No chance.
All right.
And it's interesting that they booked kind of 2 squash matches for the women's titles.
I think Natty would take a great deal of offense to that statement. But that's how it's going to be.
That sharpshooter of yours.
That is
weak.
something
Ooh.
interesting. It makes you think: would either match be a run out now?
Yeah, because it
Right,
could be.
Because that either could be.
I just feel like somebody would step up to Bianca before they step up to Ronda right now.
You're right. And yeah, you're definitely right.
Yeah, I agree.
Ronda's gonna be there doing the Brock Lesnar gimmick where nobody can beat her, the strongest woman alive,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
strongest on the show.
She'll never be a China, so
No.
she better stop.
No, she'll always just be a Ronda, the former MMA fighter that had to go to the WWE because you couldn't.
Shit,
handle
you
it.
see, WWE signed another former
did?
UFC
I
fighter
seen
in
that.
NXT.
Seeing that, I can see them. That's probably why they're gonna keep her as a champion, Ronda, so they can end up fighting the 2 UFC
Possibly,
girls.
but I don't know, man. That Nikki Lyons down there in NXT is pretty damn good. I like her karate skills, and she's a for real. Like, I think she's got her black belt or something. Like, she knows her
okay.
shit for real.
Good,
And
good.
when she trains, like, she's kicking the shit out of that bag and doing roundhouse kicks, everything.
Shit.
And that's her special. Is like a big ass roundhouse kick that, like, she sweeps you down with her leg, and then she does this split pin. So it's like
okay.
you're getting fucking kicked in the face and then crushed on your chest.
Oh, I know what girl you're talking
Yeah,
about.
she
That
got the
picture of her
blonde,
with
the splits.
splits. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, she's really good. Like, that's everyone's favorite right now. And
I
then-
think I know what you're talking about too.
Nikita Lyons. Yeah.
Yeah.
She does have a black belt. Surf Wrestling
Yeah.
says. If you guys barbecue, stream it. That's pretty funny, man. We should. We definitely should have a barbecue match. We lose the rest.
Damn, she was trained by Chuck Norris. That's pretty badass. No
Okay.
wonder she's so damn.
Oh,
I just
that's
seen
cool.
I just seen the video of his. I think, what is he, 80 something years old? He's out there throwing the hitting the gloves and shit, the pads.
Good.
I'll bet.
So, and he's still
I bet
fast
that
too. He's
motherfucker.
fast for how old he is.
Yeah. I did not see that, but that's pretty cool. Alright, it looks like that's about all the questions we got. We got another guy who really, really wants to see Kate trample him one time. Bro, just wait until the 4th of July. Alright, it's 2 days. It's going to be going down inside of the ring for all of you great wrestling fans out there. But this has been a special live edition of the Outliers Clubhouse where we've done our Money in the Bank predictions. If you guys think you have a better prediction than us, feel free to leave it down there in the comment section below. And like I said, you can check our community page and see how many of us are actually going to get these answers right after this show is over with. All right, may the force be with you.
If Chuck Norris shows up on that new Walker season, boy, and now I'm still talking surf wrestling, and you, Shahid,
Okay.
just for you talking, running your mouth over there, buddy, I'm gonna kick the shit out of Kate.
Oh my
all right.
God.
It's going down.
Oh, man. JB, you better hold yourself back, bro. You can't whoop her up too bad. All right, we still got YouTube Mania coming up.
Hey, if a Bray Wyatt return happens, that'd be dope. That's what surf
Probably.
wrestling says.
All right, man. Yeah, if Bray Wyatt tunes back in, we'll go live from the clubhouse. Peace out, everybody.